as you know, begins tomorrow. And today, our team of meteorologists and the American Red Cross are here to help you prepare. Shay Ryan joins us now live from our phone bank with some very familiar faces. Good afternoon, Shay.
And that's right. I'm here live with Dennis and Bill and Wayne and members of the American Red Cross. And you can see we're answering questions. The phone calls have already started coming in. And that number to call to have your questions answered is 888-209-8881. That number again is 888-209-8881. You can also log on to abcactionnews.com and you can enter your questions via email. So, Dennis, I wanted to ask you, you've been here obviously for many years covering hurricanes. What would you tell somebody who's just moved to the area about the best way to prep for this season?
The first thing, and Wayne and I have talked about this forever, the one thing you don't want to do, and back in 2004 when we had Charlie, 2 days before, people were lined up out into the streets at Home Depot, at Lowe's, at all the places. You just can't wait until the last minute. If you do, it's not going to happen. You won't get the supplies you need. So when we talk about the hurricane kits, when the folks at the Red Cross say you need to be prepared, that is really the key to everything. I mean, everybody's going to have a little bit of a different play on their kits, but you need to have it in advance. I guess one of the biggest ones is to remember the first 3 days, you're on your own. And that's a scary thought, but the first 3 days, the first 72 is up to you. They say after a major storm, or even not so major, you might be on your own with no power or anything for 3 days. You want 3 days of water, 3 days of food, and then after that, that's usually when help starts to arrive.
And tonight we have an extensive show planned. It's Hurricane Season 2, Storm Watch 2013. It starts at 7 o'clock tonight. Of course, Dennis is hosting that, and we've all given all kinds of information to help you prepare for this hurricane season. So you can also join in on that at 7 o'clock tonight right here on ABC Action News. And of course, you can call in with your questions as well. That number again is 888-209-8881. We'll be here for the next hour answering your calls, and you can also submit your questions online at abcactionnews.com. As far as today goes, a lot more cloud cover this afternoon than we had yesterday at this time. We're going to see about a 40% chance for some showers and storms as we move through the afternoon and into the early evening. This summer-like pattern is going to continue. I'll have more on that coming up in the 7-day forecast.